A good morning to all who tuned into the realest thing coming out to Guyana. Coming out just a few minutes after 9. Now, me you know how you like start you Monday, but it ain't nothing easy when it look like your whole country they in turmoil. You know? People burning down people's house. They had a funeral, stop everything on the East Coast. One thief that on bar, when I tell you about low life and hungry belly, all this cost me. Then I like hear that they're low life and hungry belly, but the low life and hungry belly, what could do with that? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critics.
Yeah.
Morning. There's a guy from Unity concerning the accident. We want to come and do an interview on the accident because the police them doing bare sharpness. The car that and the house, the lady that the car knocked down the bar, them send she home and they release the man on bail. Police them they have victimizing the people them.
Well, you there right now with them?
No, the police them just come and go. Them just come with.
Are you there with the people? You're there by the house there right now?
Yeah.
Well, put them on speakerphone. Let me get everybody in a circle. Me pull up the, me there live right now. Me pull up the photo.
Here now, the woman that get knocked down, she gone back at ball and saying, but the car they under the house and so right now there.
Me got them here. Me got the photo up. Show them. Tell me what happened now. What time this thing happened?
But what time the thing happened, girl? Who went there? Who? Ma went there. Yeah, Mr. Critics. So, give me a second, right?
Roger. Them people just got car under their back. Them no own car and car there under their bottom house.
Apparently what happened is like about 6 o'clock last night. The drunk driver driving a green Ram, a old model Ram, drive off the road, knock down the fence and drive straight under the bottom house. Knock my auntie and she two daughter. And the man run away from the scene. The police come and harass the people them that the car that come up and in the house and all kind of thing. However, later on them said them hold he. Them said them waiting from hospital result, and this morning them said the hospital tell the police that the lady okay and them send she home. So them release the guy. When the lady come home, she two hands so swell, she can't move. The lady cried for pain, so we had to send she to ball and sing. And the police them come, check the vehicle and tell the man forget the vehicle out from the place and nothing else, nobody say nothing else.
No, well here now. What time this thing happened?
About 6 o'clock last night.
The first thing you gotta do is make sure your auntie okay. That's the first thing. You study your health first, right? Like he credit done well. Yeah, bro. The first thing, it's okay. The first thing you gotta do is make sure your auntie well-being is okay, right? Hospital, she get looked after properly. No. Here was the process with these things. In the event that somebody does not die, the person who perpetrated the act, the suspect in whatever accident or whatever, they must be released on bail. So the police know who the individual is. Well, now the whole country know who the individual is because somebody got the car parked up under your bottom house. Right?
Right.
Me not understand what the police are telling the car got to get out from there. Then now you walk. Me want man, me da take the car and make one garage run. Me da park him up and say me car. But the man got come and move out the car. That's the first thing. Right? And what you do in most cases, like when there's an ongoing investigation, they carry the car to the station if somebody dead. And so in the case like how nobody not dead, the police know this man car run under the bottom house. He knocked down 3 people. Right?
Yeah, but I cut you. Listen to this here now. Now that everybody know the police gotta do them work, but apparently the driver, mother and his wife and the family, them are come and victimize the people them as well as the police are harass the people them.
What their name?
I didn't get you.
You know what the people them name or your wife and your mother's name? No, but you know the people, them, you know the people? What do you buy name?
Give me no cheeky.
Hello? Hello? So them man, what what run is a man with a green ram? I understand everybody wants justice, right? But you can't paint a drunk man, drunk driving, like you get charged anything. If you're painting the picture that the man is a villain, let me hear what makes up. You understand? He drunk, he bad, he mama bad, he wife bad. How so? What a name? Call a name. You understand? If you're bad, man, call the name. Not an answer. I tell you call name. Me not make joke, you know, banner. Me not the hate for make joke with people, banner. If I call for make joke, not call for me program for make joke. This is real what these people are call about. This is factual. But in Guyana, everybody are trying to tune something somehow. You understand? Them think if you tweak the story, you get better result. This is straight up what going on. Accident happened, 3 people get injured. 1 mama and 2 daughters. You imagine you sit down and you bottom house comfortable, thinking what I'm going to do tomorrow, have a cook up a little curry, you understand? Have a gaff, what I'm going to do, and BAM! Man drive off the road. They're in the bottom house. Eh? Everybody there, upside down. Eh? Me could only imagine. So that one, me can't make up these things. Me only try for highlight them. Now me make up this story. This is Guyana for real, for truth. That's how things happen. Yeah, you sit down and you are gaff good. And then when Kiara come to pick up you and carry you to hospital, now because you call the car come, make the injury for you and send you to hospital. You there good. I study what next, you go do where you cook tomorrow. And how the thing look like how the post and the house rest on top the car. Now hear this one. This one next one this morning hot. Somebody borrow these people house and money for. Let me call them now. You there your house. Are you patching clang tatang fire? Not electrical. You come burn down your house. Hello.
Yes, Critic. You could call the other number they're messaging you on. I just give them a phone call.
Oh, you give them a phone call. All right.
Yeah, and I'm away from the scene.
So the other one, which other one? Me don't know which other one. It's all going on here. Yeah, I got a number me can get on to Alpan. Send a number for me call at you. So them they say, Liver. This is 2nd Street. Right? Martysville, Monrepo. Somebody go. Like if the problem them not enough for them and burn down the house. But me I watch the house there. And me I calculate what the condition of this yard or who live here. People that live there, under them condition, I gotta weed the yard and so man. You gotta keep your environment clean. You understand? How progress gonna come in your life? If you're not doing nothing, who want come in your yard? Who want come in your house? You understand? So this here, unfortunately, some gang. Well, me don't know how much people, what go on in the house there. All them me ask. Maybe I'll tell you the air. People got genuine stories. But just hear the story, how them affected. You're not hear what the symptoms. You understand? You hear what the effects of the problem. Me want to hear about the symptoms too. And that's the problem with this country. People right away something happened to you. Everybody's sorry for you. Then they care what. How you end up some man? Dumb me want for no. Me want all the facts me want. You understand? This is all food for the poor house. They got something aside them in a sea. Me not see. Me see like one fridge or something there, that was. One old fridge there, right? How people just see you just and burn down your house? Now, them they seem that they don't even got phone number for get onto. Now, not to say that people ain't got genuine hardships. And when you come on the life, you share the life. Let people see the realities. What's going on. Right? This is real thing. When you come on the life, you share the life. I want to show you something else. This one here, go on bar named Freedom Bar. Low life and hungry belly can't done in this country. Here, man, I wait till we come off here. Me want to find he know. Me not got time for we come off here. Y'all know this fella? I am message me with the name, call me right away. Who is this fella? He gone on bar, watch. He pick up the girl phone. He pick up on the staff phone. I got another boy with a cut with a beard style, man. Count him money. Watch he count the money again. That look like a normal thing for he. That was a normal thing for he. Yeah? He accustomed to them kind of thing, the low life hungry belly behavior. You got every where Freedom Bar there? Where Freedom Bar there? Where Freedom Bar there? Nobody don't know where Freedom Bar there? He think the bar say freedom for thief. To Mary. Freedom Bar to Mary, alright. No. Let me show it one more time. Watch. Let me go back a little bit. Watch. Nice. Me go do them in slow motion. Watch the teeth. Watch the low life hungry belly teeth. Slow. And that come natural to he. Watch. Watch. Watch over Sham. Nice. Bye. Watch. Your hand to the left, so. You understand? Before me come up, me want to know who this hooligan is. Watch. You can't say you not pick him up. Watch. He play county money, right? Quick, nice and smooth. Anybody who know he and they miss anything from now on must know he a thief. He a thief for he a thief anything. You can't trust he. So let me go. Nice and slow. Watch. Nice and slow. I beg you slow motion. Like if you want Amitabh Bachchan. Like if you act Indian movie. But you're the thief. Watch. I beg you nice and slow. Nice and slow. You understand? Watch how you pick up. Watch. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Watch cool picture. Da 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 da. In your pocket. I will catch your fear. Yeah. I will catch your fear. You go in your pocket. Watch how you come back and play your cock give you money. He can't be cooked. Somebody send him to pay the bill. Pay the people them bill now. Left the people them phone now. People work hard. Eh? No, me no hope they find it. I share the life. I want the face. I want to see face. We got find it now. Before me come out this life, me want to find it. Every story we come back to he and show he. Nice and slow. Bollywood movie that. You understand? Only that he real. He not play. He a real thief. Watch. You count money and so. Right? A punk people and say, you know, they just feel so nice and confident with he. Hear the friend, watch, thing. Talk to somebody, poor girl, phone gone, and she even know. She excited for the work. For do her job. Talk to somebody, yeah. Pong, yes. Bam. Gone with the villain phone in the back pocket. Gone and here now. You can't claim me make slow motion with you. How you go? Your hand like on grader. You understand? I pick up people's phone. Yeah? Real low life hungry belly behavior. And the man work at the bar. I say how for somebody calling me here. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Critic?
Yeah, brother. Where am I from?
Yeah, we got a situation in Seafields of Fire by Bakewell Corridor. A roof fire half house. And broke up the neighbor house.
Send photos to me right away.
Right away.
Right away. I'm not waste time. We are dealing with thief, man. Roof, fly half a house. Car, run on the bottom house. Everything. My thief phone today, I be go mad. I be look after everybody. One time. I ain't got no time. Today's action. When I start Monday's action. Now here now. They had one clean-up campaign across the country yesterday. Great job. The only thing the Diamond Grove NDC in civil cleanup is the 3 dead cow. What there close to Diamond there. 3 dead cow up on the road. They clean up all over the country, take out picture. Every minister that take out picture, big clean-up campaign all over. Johnson, all them drain. Me and all was supposed to drain them. The only thing that they clean up is them 3 dead cow. After this, anybody pass and see them dead cow this morning, I send picture to me, let me show them, man. Send the dead cow picture to them, let me show them. Are you clean up for real or are you clean up for show? What the NDC do? Three dead cow. By the way, is a man drive clean up the 3 cow on the road. He dead too. So 1 dead man and 3 dead cow, but the dead man gone. Me want to know when they're going to move the 3 dead cow because people call me steady. Y'all send picture to me, let me show the world. Big clean up, everybody clean up. The only thing that see for clean and hair laugh, the dead cow there before they start the clean up. So I don't know how they mess them. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, buddy, how can I help you?
This cleaning up campaign, the Guyanese hospital in the street. All this island, and the various and the park nowhere, anybody hospital.
When they do the cleanup?
Yeah, when they're doing the cleanup at Georgian Hospital, you can't get a park anywhere.
No, but when they're doing the cleanup, we want park for when they're doing the cleanup. If they got to get access to the drains and so, they're not done do the cleanup. This is right with somebody, man. If me a clean drain, how you gonna park there? Alright, me not get visa, but me see picture how thing I go outside. They got days you don't park. When the rubbish bin truck coming from one side, the plane come for clean the street, you don't park on the one side. You want park while them clean too. We gotta be real in this country, you know, man. Let me show back this thief man again. I like this slow motion thing. The slow motion thief. Yes, this. Yeah, brother.
No, Critic, what they're talking about, right? It's random. What if people have the vendor and get by the roadside? When you go to the hospital, you never know access park anywhere.
So you're talking about the clean up. You wanted the clean up to clean up the vendors.
Yeah, the vendor, exactly.
Well, that is a discussion right now. I don't know. I don't even know why they have them in the first place. Yeah. What they got to do, remember this is people's livelihood. So what they have to do is have a comprehensive plan where they decide where they put these people. But people, if you go down Regent Street, brothers, the same thing. They put the pavement, partner. You would feel this is their living room. None of them. I can't see you getting a food handler certificate under them condition. Doing a business over drainer. You understand? And you walk down Regent Street and people there, like you go to ask them for passes. If you jam them foot, so you'll get problem. And Mayor City Council come represent them. Well, that's the biggest fraud in the country, vending. And it's assisted by the Mayor and City Council. You understand? Safe, brother. So he talking about the cleaning, he talking about the vending. But not to say what we're talking about is not a real world scenario. Right? Because some people just ain't willing to make the sacrifice. So me want to show what this one is, sir. Oh, Ras! Me could do the thing in reverse, though. Hey, you can only see this in Indian picture, right? Wait, this is when he thieved before, this is when he bringing it back. No, man, but how he going back, sir? This look like he bringing back the phone. Wait, he there the place right now, carrying back the phone? It's what going on here? Watch it. They buy a carry back the phone now. What you ask for? Uh-huh. I'm going to talk about that, so me used to sell to her. Watch. This girl must feel so nice. She watch Guyanese Critic live this morning. And the buyer bring back the phone. Hey, you could stop me. Me make you bring back the phone right away for me live. Watch. The buyer go bring back the phone and give the girl. Hola. Just so you can see. He just see himself on me live and he decided to bring back the phone. Watch Ras, hey. Me can't make up this thing. Watch what go on there. He tells you sorry. He check back his money. He never do want to buy. Watch Ras, hey. It's Cyber. Come on. Wait, tell the girl. What you doing, bye? What you doing? Why you wait so long? Have you done got your pet? Get back the girl's your bloody phone. This what is by the pan. Why you come so long? You're the first stupidness now. Have you done got your skin up? Let me see what I go on. You making up your mind? Eh? Oh, you make up your mind, watch. Watch you watch wrong? For see if anybody watching you, if any embarrassed how you give back the phone. Come on, quickly, boy. And go, you should repent for your low-life, hungry belly behavior. Watch you bring back the girl phone. Watch. Alright, you rest down back your phone. Yes. Alright. Story done. Y'all can say critic solve. Alright, give me a clap now. Give me a clap. Everybody, share the live. You never seen that before. First time in your life. A man come back in the same video and give back the phone. Girl, pick up your phone. Story done. I feel so nice that I solved a problem this morning. Right? The guy must be jumping out to sleep now. He put back the phone on the counter. He go court and represent that. I say, Your Honor, but you see the video I put back the phone. Critic had it on the program. I put back the phone. Critic vindicated me. I am no longer a low-life, hungry belly thief. I repent. Sandy Singh asking if it's the reverse video. Sandy Singh, you got a complete operational brain? Or you're just using your cerebral cortex? It's only a part of your brain you use when you're watching me program. What are you doing with the rest? Cooking and shitting? Sandy, Sandy active is a reverse video. Certain things you don't ask in public. If you're too sure, just keep it in. Then everybody can know. You're using the whole brain. You're just using part. Or you're just using your eye? Where your eyes think for itself? Where you thought your eye and your mouth walking by itself? Must show me how to use that. Then mean that it's something I could relax my brain. I don't have to use it. I just use my eye and my mouth. And get things done. All right, Sandy. Have a good, great Monday morning. And I wish you the best for the new week. With whatever aspect of your brain you're using. Somebody crying. I hollering. I like this, Bano. I like this, Bano. Real like this, Bano. Is what going on here? What the blood clot? With the boy going thief in the phone again is what the blood clot is this? I thought this boy repent and change his wicked ways. What the boy got thief in the phone again? Boy, what do you? People don't forgive you. People don't see that you put back the phone. The girl happy. The boy got thief in the phone again. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's this? You can't trust nobody again. You just change your life. And say he put back the phone. And what he gone again? What is this, a rich man life? God help us. Who's this, my mother? What's going on here? Boy, I thought you changed your teeth in low life hungry belly ways. You got teeth in again. The same phone. I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't make up these things. What's going on here? Oh my God. The bygone thief in again. Just push the phone in the pocket. What wrong with your son? You kleptomaniac or what? I kid you not. It happened. He put back the phone. Then he stole the phone again. Jesus Christ. That can only happen when the guy in his critic life. But he got the phone in the back pocket, right? But the phone in the back pocket there. So anybody notice my face? There's a side shot. He already in the perpetration of an act. He already taken a mug shot. You know, let's take a side shot. This is his side shot. Right? They're gonna be front shot. Y'all know this boy? Oh, y'all know this boy. This boy is a regular thief. Them regular boy was there all about the place. And most likely he got a done stock certificate. They're certifying them now, let me tell you. And he got the freedom bar. Because with the freedom, somebody said to me, you know. He got the freedom bar, watch. He with the girl phone in the hand. Watch right there. This is the girl phone. I want to know how he explained to the magistrate though. Your Honor, I was a perfect stranger liming in the freedom bar. My hands started moving by itself, nearly caused a big confusion. The place was very dark. I didn't really see the phone. And that is the consequences of being a low-life, hungry belly thief. Your Honor, I'm a perfect stranger to this situation. It's the first time I did anything like that. I don't know this is what. I made a sacrifice. Because I is a low life. Y'all never hear the calypso? Y'all don't like start singing calypso for y'all, you know. Y'all don't make I get vexed and start singing calypso. Anytime I sing calypso for Guyana, it's battle on stage. You understand? I singing calypso for Guyana with metal umbrella. Because when I start telling the truth, the whole crowd gonna piss off. You understand? The whole imagine he girl watching me program with dirty phone in she had this morning. But you know, he used she phone last night. Baby, I love you. They might tell the Spanish girls how you do that kind of thing. She find out the thief of phone and get shit. I love you more, baby. Baby. Oh, kuchu kuchu. Yeah, you send the pictures to me?
Yeah, I'm sending pictures to you.
Right away.
Right away. Check it out quick.
Yeah. Libby. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Is what?
I said it's me. You just give me your number here, and they told me to call you.
No. There's the Guyanese Critic number they give you, big boy. Yeah, I gotta stop at the anti-man group where y'all there in there. They're setting y'all up. Is Grinder you get a group from? Yeah, I gotta stop grinding. It's me again. Grinder gonna get famous now. Like they got that. Me no here. Me here. I ain't homophobic or nothing, but me no know where I ever put it. You understand? Where you want me to call? Oh, the premier great gay group is an anti-man group. Me no in them business is an anti-man group, right? So what I'm saying, in the group now, there's give people me number at the call, and you know right away he knows what's going on. When a man is gonna call you Monday morning, say, "It's me. You give me a number to call." Eh? Wrong, but you call him boss. So, oh Jesus Christ, it's for truth. The people them roof blow off. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. How can I help you?
I wanted to, I don't know if you're still dealing with this topic about these animals on the road. I just tuned in the program.
My brother, me what is for highlight you issues so they are not like dealing with it. It's not optional to me. Once you want to talk about it, that's why we answer the calls all the time.
Awesome job.
So we cut off the program and start your program. No, we talking about the thing. These things are affecting Guyanese seriously. A man called me for the first day. They might even know the cow them get naggled. They might thought like the cow them get poison, because he was wondering how 3 cows one time, you know?
No, my opinion, I don't know if you mind me share my opinion.
Yes, brother, please do.
I think we are a developing country. We could see the trajectory where our country is going. We want to have a modern city. We have to put something in place for people who want to carry out cattle rearing activities. It can't be in the middle of the city. Sunday morning alone, I drove from Vicinja Road, cows all along Vicinja Road. The government just finished a project with a new walkway. It looks nice. I just use it to exercise. Cows along there. Driving to go to forget Little Puri in Roswell is about 15 horses in the middle of the place. I scare my family for drive up to Diamond, cows all over the place. And when the government put this tree catching unit in action, people vex. We want develop, but we want to make certain sacrifices and we want to be disciplined. Now, people cleaning up, we see the government had an initiative yesterday morning. We cleaning up the place. I come out early morning, I jump in the background. I weed up in front of me place, power wash my yard, power wash my fence before I go on the road. 15 minutes after the horses walking down the street, mess all over the place. But it's okay if this happens. But it's wrong when the Ministry of Home Affairs put the stray catcher unit in place and stray cat and collect these animals and impound them.
Well, brother, I do not know of at this time an operational stray catching unit. I remember under Kemraj Ramjatan there was one.
Yeah.
What I know is happening, and there's no quick fix to it, right? But the onus is always on the government to make sure that things are organized in such a fashion, since they have the resources, and not only the resources. Have you ever sat and have a talk with one of the owners of cows and so on?
Yes, I actually did, right in my street in Kitty, there was a man that used to rear cows. And various residents, we used to call him Milky, because he used to sell milk. And residents brought it to the attention, listen, this street here, sir, we literally ain't got enough parking space in this street. There's not much cars in this half of Thomas Street, Kitty. If most yards got 2 or 3 vehicles parked in front of it. Now, when these cows come into graze, they're walking between the vehicles, they're banging against the mirror and all of these things. And then they're messing all the way down the street. Residents had to confront him and say, Chief, you got to do something. You can't rear in 6, 7 cows in the back of a small yard in the middle of downtown Georgetown.
Well, here what I tell him. If I might cut you, I'll cut him. Not might.
No, go ahead. We having a good conversation.
Here now. Why I ask you if you ever talked to one of these people? There has not been, I have not been afforded the opportunity where you meet a cow rearer that is of a certain level educational wise. I could remember Rastaman in the back of South. He seemed a bright guy and I don't know why he doing the cow thing. Like with the road going through now, with the Mandela to Eckledge Road, he just thing at the back. So what happens is you have someone that their life is entrenched in what they do, this cow thing. They know nothing else. They can't see outside of that. They understand nothing else. It is a habit. You come up, you wake up in the morning, you lose out the cow, them go walking, you go looking for them in the afternoon. You understand?
Yeah.
It is a certain, there is a certain level, not beating down on them, but they're of a certain level. Now, when you tell a man, well here, I go in and we're going to build a road here, and you got to organize yourself. They don't know that you have to go now and apply for some farmland. You understand?
Yeah.
And you will have to make arrangements in your life. Because there are people with ranches that you go miles at a ranch, you can do a serious business. Them not know, but them know, man, I got a little cow in the yard, and I buy my little cow, and I buy a little milk, and that's it.
Yeah.
So you're really ripping them away from their life.
Livelihood.
Yes. And if the government, the onus now is the government to sit with them and show them here. This is not no option. You got no option here. This is development moving forward. You're in the wrong place. How can we relocate you? Yes, sir?
Yes.
First
I
thing.
agree with that. I agree with
How
that.
can we work with you to develop? Because here was the next thing. Take a patch of land somewhere. You understand? And the closest that we could get highway or somewhere. And first thing the government knows. How much people there, how much land they got all the knowledge. So they would know how much cows, because you could get onto the Ministry of Agriculture. So how much cattle rearers, farmers we got in town. Right? All right. How much land we need to relocate them with consideration if they want to expand now. Because you get land, you do better. You understand? Are we going to plant grass and have them feed these cattle? Because look, there's a expansion going on by Collagen Road, between Collagen Road and going back to Buxton side. Right? And just on the line top there, where the man who had the accident where his body was dumped recently.
Yeah.
Just on the line top, there's grass that's planted there.
Yeah.
You can't get grass planted on the side of a major highway.
Yeah. Correct.
The place got to take up and do something. Need development.
Exactly.
But when you move the grass, the man who does mine he cow with the grass, no, he got to go and move the cows from wherever he cow there. If he cow been in the back, damn, he cows coming out now. You understand?
Yeah.
So, the onus is on the government to make sure that they execute, they relocate, and everything else relating to the citizenry. And this here is something that should be front and center because it's a burning issue. Now, hear what I say. Outside all of that, cow jam you mirror. You drive past horse with your family. You was able to tell me all of that. You're here and we're having a serious discussion on the phone. A Guyanese brother, I didn't know how he run into 3 cow. But I would want to think, even with the wildness, chippiness, he dead. Right? Because You got there on your heights. Last night I was driving in Purika Bagdam. About 11 o'clock last night or 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. And there were cows on the road. A dark, dark road. And if we were not cautious, we would have cleaned up those cows.
Yeah, but here I agree with your take on the role of the government. Now, there's a role for the city council in this issue that we're dealing with here, which is a dead horse. But the city council is supposed to enforce something called the City Zoning Act, where certain activities happen in certain zones.
My brother.
I know that's a dead horse.
No. My brother, let me help you out. Let me help you out there. The city council plays more dirty politics than any other organization in this country. And I'm hoping the residents of Georgetown see it fit to vote for somebody else other than PNC councillors. Because here what happened. Under Hamilton Green, when Hamilton Green reigned over the mayor and city council, as the mayor, they created vending while 23 years while the PPP was in government. Now, when you want to know about the city zoning acts and what is supposed to happen, you got to go to Regent Street and realize that the city council is even contemptuous of the court. There are court orders that were brought out by stores like Korpalani and many stores in Georgetown, where the city council was instructed to remove people from in front of people's stores.
Yeah.
And you know what they do? They don't only leave them, they take money from them for being there. You understand? Now here, somebody spoke earlier about when I used to be vending. I had a business on Regent Street. And I used to, yes, Christmas time, put things outside and so on. But we were always very mindful of being encumbrant on the passers-by.
Yeah.
Or an encumbrance to the passers-by. Right? Yeah. We always had staff. My boys know that. Because Christmas time, oh God, the one where you see thief the phone there, we deal with hundreds of them. You understand?
It's true.
So we have all the boys, all my friends, everybody's come and stand up and they're watching people all the time.
Yeah.
And I always was mindful. Me wife does get argument with people and so them by his mother, not my wife, my ex. So used to get argument with them people. And I said, listen to me. You can't get argument on people with people on a public pave. You have to thankful for the opportunity that you have to come out here and make some money. You understand? But this is the people thing. But the mayor and city council, the only thing can change that is if people vote for somebody else, because predominantly Georgetown is PNC controlled. But they've never did anything for Georgetown, even when they were in power. You understand?
Because the dysfunction suits the mayor and city council.
No, but you would suggest
walking hustlers, because who you think going to collecting money from the people? These vendors. How you could collect money from vendors and
No, but my brother, they don't only collect money. I don't know what the Attorney General is doing. I don't know how no lawyers pick up this. They give receipts. You imagine carrying people to court, carrying business people to court for unpaid taxes, claiming they're not paying enough taxes, while creating an encumbrance in front of them and collecting money to do so. I don't know how nobody cared at the court yet.
It's a dysfunction.
You understand? No, but
90 days ago, I wrote a letter to the Mayor City Council suggesting that we examine the way how animal-drawn carts are used in the city. I gotta tell you, my brother, both wheelers drive. 4 years ago, it used to take me 15 minutes from one end of the city to the other. Try it now. It can take you about half hour. There's a lot more vehicles, a lot more people driving their own vehicle. So there's a lot more cantors who doing loads and pick up for hire and stuff like that. We can't have a good city. We have people, we have young people, we have kids on the road, we got people driving, and parking is not a problem. Now you got to continue in 2022. You got to be mindful of horse cat in a city that we claiming as a garden city, and when horse run, they don't stop and ask to go in the toilet. It's right down the road it's going.
I hear you, brother.
Listen, I'm 40 years old. I grew up in downtown Georgetown. And nobody could dupe this generation as to what is happening around us. We understand what's happening around us, and we holding leaders accountable. We ain't inherent to the PPP or the PNC or none of them. We dealing with performance. If you're performing good, we say this man performing good. If you're performing terribly, we telling you straight up you're performing terribly. We ain't we grandparents. We parents, this is a different generation. And there's a crisis, these people still think it's back them time there. They wonder why so much young people gravitate to Irfan Ali. Because we are seeing logical things happen. It's logical at this stage that the Ministry of Home Affairs has got to do something about animal drawn carts around and these animals in the road. Let me tell you something, Critic. The first 5-6 banner cow that end up in the slaughterhouse. The first 5-6 banner cow that end up in the slaughterhouse.
They're gonna move.
You see what I'm telling you?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I think we've covered the topic to an extent, but we have to take into consideration people's livelihood. I don't want to put anybody out of bread because me more than anybody else.
I had a proposal. If we identify an area, let me say 5-10 acre, somewhere we got open lands, and we have state provided stables where everybody could put the cattle in their own vehicle.
Bro, hear me tell you. Listen to me. Listen to me. Yes. No. But outside of thieving cattle, ain't got none for thieving cattle. Government, you have to have government doing less business. Productive countries are not countries that the government meddle in everything.
That is true.
You understand? No. The success of the 21st century has been mostly because of natural selection.
Yeah.
It's a reality. It has to be dealt with. Some people will never make it. You understand? Who come up with the ideas? We got cattle farmers because we need meat.
Yeah.
You mustn't got cattle farmers because people need a hustle. It's better you're going to take a security guard work.
Exactly.
Because you doing your hustle. You making a pittance because most of them cattle farmers are always their bad as far as I'm concerned. Everything is a struggle for them. Sir, sell out your cow and go and do a little security guard work. You know, there ain't nobody way. Your cow killing people on the road. You understand?
Yeah.
You always got a problem. We got choose. Do we watch one man little hustle for whatever little money we get in, and most of the times it's not much because they ain't no position for doing nothing. When the cow, you can't knock the cow, they can't pay you. They got to work and pay. They're bad.
Exactly.
Well, you know.
Exactly.
Listen to me. Same thing we have to do with the sugar workers. It's reaching a stage where you can't subsidize. Take 1 year subsidy, train them 3-4 years. Let's come up with a comprehensive plan, an exit strategy out of that. Or a plan that is going to make the Gaisuko viable. You understand? If you could make it viable, it's a plan. If it's not going to be viable, we can't subsidize all our life. So you got to choose where you want to be. Some people go out left, they can sell out the cow, go and do some yard work or something. You know, there ain't nobody way, nobody in there you way. And I'll be happy.
I think one of the problem is in this country, people don't want to be realistic, man.
No, well, we being real here, buddy.
Realistic, and when you be realistic, you hear you're arrogant, you're wrong.
Here, we got to carry on this conversation for the next program, calling anytime. I'm going to take 2 more calls.
I'm going to bug you when I see you.
Roger, brother.
You're mostly talking to me.
Safe.
You remember. Hello.
Cool, brother. So, now what you going on here? So somebody roof blow off. And this is the situation. And the roof like it blow off and land on somebody else's house. Hello, good morning.
Critics, I want to PNC do you anything? You always call them PNC. Check for your own government, your thief in government. This way you got to check for your big thief in government.
Man, let me talk now. Give me a little more detail. Oh, you see what happens? And that is the problem with the PNC. They have no explanation for what they do. They just want the abuse out. Hello, good morning.
Hi, can I speak to the critic?
Speaking, sir, how can I help you?
Critic, I look at the show in Guyana the day before, and I saw the Prime Minister did a wonderful job as a starting on the cleanup campaign. On your next press, can you suggest that to Glenn Lal so we can get some more production, be more productive in Guyana?
Well, you don't call Glenn Lal until you ain't understand what's going on.
Yeah. What happened?
Hold for me. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Critic.
Yes, brother, talk to me.
This stall thing by Adelaide Bus Park.
Yeah.
The pedestrian cannot traverse on the pavement. They have to walk on the road. In the afternoon, everybody bring a stand, put it on the road. There's no way the traffic can traverse properly. These things need to fix. Right? These things need to fix.
You said there's a second story. We don't cover all them things there. We just rehashing. You tell me the second one. Go to the second one quickly.
The container by that was all weekend by success on the public road by Faisal Tire Shop. You know they had an accident last so the car run into the container. When the container park on the road to offload the tires, it takes one of the lane completely. Now if you know that you're not gonna offload or you gotta put it to another location where you can offload and traverse the tire to your location. You can't put it to the public road and obstruct one lane of traffic. They had an accident last week, they can't run there, I don't want to keep them.
All right, buddy. The public now knows. Safe.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
I want to go back to the PNC lady we called just now.
Good morning.
Yes, Critic returning a missed call.
Yes, Mr. Roderick. Spencer here. How are you?
Let me call you back later, Spencer.
Okay, good. No problem.
Yes, so this house here, roof fly off. A lot of hardships people going through in this country. I don't know where. Yes, Critic here. No. Me want to talk to you. Explain to me what I'm looking at here. Hey man, where there? You there, rum shop? Where there? Move away from all the nice now, man. Okay. Yeah, brother. Tell me what really going on there.
The problem happened last night, right?
Uh-huh.
Some problem is
How much people live inside the house there?
People live in the house.
How much people live in the house?
2, 4, but 7 months.
So they had a problem.
Yeah.
They had a problem last night with somebody.
Yeah, and when we come home, the people come home and light the house afire with some bars and with glass and flat and they make up one place. And shine inside the house. And the whole house catch fire.
So is it somebody who does normally live inside the house, burn the house down?
No. Somebody from the road.
They had some...
They shop a drink.
Oh.
And somebody had an argument. And when you come home now, the people in fire I come home.
And burn down the house. Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So that what happened.
Situation and circumstances of unproductive people. That's what you call it. All right, brother. Y'all made a report to the police station?
Yeah, the sister at the station right now.
Where should they?
By the station.
Did everybody come out of the house successfully? Nobody was injured?
No, nobody was injured.
All right, brother. I got to follow up with it. Situation and circumstances of living an unproductive life. The rum shop, get argument with somebody. And the problem come home, and the blame come and burn down the house. There's 7 people living inside. There's a food for the poor house, a little. Them think that 15 by 15 or something like that. 7 people living inside it. But when you choose not to mind your own business and concentrate on what you're doing, this is circumstance. Some people want to know why they're in perpetual poverty. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, what's up?
What is that?
You hear me?
No.
I'm asking you what's up.
Wow. The little anti-man group there from Fleet. A little young, I seen the profile picture, young black boy. What's up? I ask you what's up. Jesus Christ. Are you having around with this country? Nothing wrong with this country. This is a beautiful country. This is an amazing country. Something wrong with the people. Boys don't know if they're girls. Girls thinking they're boys. You understand? People were supposed to die in their house, looking after the children and minding their own business, their rum shop, making story, bringing their own people for burning down their house. Cows on the road, killing people. Yesterday I had a funeral for a man that police shot, hold up the whole east coast of the country. This is the reality of the place you're in. You understand? Somebody gets serious and address the issues. The quick fix method, a little hand okay, a little thing. No, that can't work no more. Because I too getting fed up of it. It's not working. You understand? Now from the condition of the step and the thing we're going on, they get, and the zinc, they get the food for the poor house couple of years now. That's free. What have you done for your life since then? How have you worked to develop yourself? You get free house. By adding more family members to the house? That's it? This is what life is? We got to make sure we next generation is well educated. We got to educate we people. Because something wrong with these people. Something might be even wrong with the press for watching these people and then telling them the truth of the circumstances they found themselves in. Now you would have people like this living under these conditions. Look at the yard condition. Living under these conditions and assuming that someday thinking, no. Some people will never make it. It's a mindset thing. Yeah, Shartabal.
Hey, man. I want to be back, man. I got you.
Roger that. When you finish making the report, give me an update.
Ali.
Where is that?
From Ali and I got.
When you finish making the report, give me an update. Yes. So the circumstance is somebody got to call it for what it is. So the PNC lady now who just called. So what's the problem with the PN? That is the problem. When you finish making a report, call me and let me know what's going on. When you finish making the report, call me and let me know what's going on. Right. Yes. Now, here what I'm telling you. You see how the PNC protests? No sex till Jagdio goes. You see how they answer? I am saying the city council is a PNC organization, total failure. What's the problem with the PNC? PNC, everything is PNC. So you ain't got no answer to what I say? You ain't got answer like Critic. What you're saying don't make sense. There are other councillors. How can they come together? Critic. It is from the top. Look at the opposition leaders' actions. Look at how they come out yesterday. And to be a part of a funeral procession that stopped the traffic for hours on the East Coast. And everybody act like that is the norm. So you look at the actions of the opposition, members of parliament, and then you look at their supporters. All of them is the same action. It's like it's a Dunstock party. I kid you not. What the PPP is doing since when I become a PPP, what the PPP is doing, yeah, I got caught. Go with the PPP thieving. No. It don't work like that, auntie. Let me tell you. And I'm glad if you're watching. You compose yourself and you say, this is the point. Critic what happened to Sue and Jagdio. This is a specific point I want to address. That's how we have a fruitful discussion. Yes, and Critic, what happened to the boat? There are things that people are looking at and talking about that come from India. You don't just flare up like an old stove and done. You got a point. How are we having a discussion? How are we moving on? If I wrong, and you don't tell me what is the issue specifically, how do I know where I'm wrong? And that's the problem with them. Dunstocks don't think. Dunstocks don't think, they just act. Do stupid things. You gotta stop and think. What do I want to do? How do I want to get it done? Critic is wrong here. Let me show him the facts. Critic, look. On this date, this, that. You can't tell me the PPP is no perfect party. The PPP got to portray themselves, forget votes as the perfect party. The PPP. It is my, or I used to say that the PPP and the PNC is two sides of a coin. The PNC now, with what the PPP is doing and how they transform themselves and how they're getting down on the ground with the nitty-gritty of the people, you see they're transforming. But you can't tell me in this day and age that they ain't got wrongdoings with the PPP. The PPP is not going to come and tell you that. It's me you work for uncover that. You understand? It's me you work if you skin it up. You could come if you got a genuine thing. Me don't cut off nobody. If you call me for the program and call and say, me auntie man, me not cut you off. You just call from the grinder group. The whole country auntie man calling me right now. Straight out of the grinder group, you call the Critic. I'm the realest thing coming out again. You can call here and say, Critic, yes, I know this PPP man thief, this thing. That's what this is about. Live and direct. No editing. Why other people don't answer the phone? Other people don't answer the phone because they can't deal with it. You ever see people got phone? Everybody. You watch all them program, people got know who calling. Me, anybody could call. Coach could call. Anybody could call. People could call, cuss, do what they want to do. PNC auntie call. But she had nothing of substance to say. Because they ain't got nothing. It's dunstuggery. It's base shoppiness. Base shoppiness that upon. And you can't tell me the kind of police force got 6,000 something members. The GDF got so much of members. Knowing this country. And how all we stay like give a bribe. You can't tell me there ain't got things going on that we can't uncover. You drop it and give me, nobody has to know. Like for instance, Auntie Dunstug. Me ain't gonna get your number because she drop a honest opinion. That is her opinion. It's only that I have to school her now in how to get across a better message and how to be a better representative of the PNC. You understand? But you can't tell me in this day and age that the PPP is no perfect party. They're giving things, they're doing more things, they're transforming all the things. But corruption got to be going on somewhere. We got to find it and weed it out. People think corruption, the PNC think like when you find corruption, it's just for bring down a party. Even when they had corruption inside, it's never get rid of them. It's to get rid of the corrupt, the cancer cells. If that was the method to be used, it is not even a natural method. When you find corruption, you get rid of it. You get rid of the cancer cells. Or else people will be shooting cancer patients. You kill cancer people. When you find out they got cancer, you kill the patient. It doesn't work like that. You understand? Here. Y'all take care, we call it a date. Anybody could call. And even if you're like PNC, auntie, you strip it, I ain't know what going on, and you're just using Dunstug sense, which you mean you ain't got no sense, you still call and let me know, and we can school you. Right? Take care. Peace out. Meeting right away. Come.